this one would have been really loud if I had the volume still turned up. I've got the music turned fairly low because some of these swells are just loud. It's lovely, but it goes from so soft to so strong. I need to lie down with good headphones and just let this play. I've had this running for like a couple hours now after finding it. I figured it would take a little while to get some classical music lined up, but I found a list of 100 on Internet Archive, and they have an in-browser Winamp that is like the old Winamp, and it just works. It's unreal. Yeah, anyways, let's just swippity-doodle over here. Oh, I'm up here still. We were playing with the webcam earlier, and we had it so the window was directly under the webcam, and the the little face thing was right here, so that when you were looking at the webcam, you were essentially looking right at yourself nearly, rather than when you're looking at yourself, you're looking at the other monitor. That's not the webcam's seat. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be playing Minecraft. Wow, we're playing freaking Minecraft on stream. This is new and novel. Who plays the Minecraft on stream, right? Who plays Minecraft on the internet? It's just vanilla Minecraft, which now looks ridiculous with the Vibrant Visuals update. And I'm going to be playing with my youngest daughter. She's 8, and we have this world that her and my 11-year-old and I have been playing on. This is the village that she lives in. We're going to give her some time. She's going to work on her house, and then we're going to come see what sort of progress she's made. This church has been ravaged by creepers, but it's what I've got my minecart track attached to. We're not very far into this world. I've got enough diamonds now. I just found another one to make a diamond pick, and then we're going to head to the nether for nether stuff. I'm an alpha Minecraft player. I am ignorant of so many features that are in the game simply because they've been added in the last, like, 7 to 8 years, and I've hardly touched the game. We started playing a little while ago again, and I looked around and I saw the shadows, and I saw, I guess you can kind of see the reflection on the water over there. But the reflections and just some of the effects and the way the fog is the same distance. Before, if you had these little mountains straight ahead, they'd be really foggy, and if you had them in your peripheral, they'd be not foggy at all. Now the fog, it's amazing the difference that makes. It feels like a world now to me, as opposed to feeling like I'm sure, you know, obviously with mods and shaders and all that, it would have I don't have any food on me. I'm gonna have to deal with that when we get back to my house. That's the official minecart station, just like a collective base of ours, and then my house is at the top of this mountain, which I spotted once we got to the village. I said, I'm going over here. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah, no, the graphics being improved that little bit. So when Bedrock, or whatever they called it, wasn't it like Minecraft C++ edition or something silly like that for a little while? My friend is still locked in, isn't Minecraft Bedrock the mobile version? And I keep having to remind him, like, no, that's what they call the main version that is crossplay between mobile and most of the new consoles. Like, again, new consoles, I have no idea what Xbox is what and how old they are, so I just kind of stay generic when I say what game and what consoles it's for. But, must have dropped the tree from existence before I left last time. It's cool. I got one. Yeah, when this version, the not Java version, was relatively new and I tried it for the first time, I think it was the Xbox 360 demo, and I saw that Minecraft could run at a relatively smooth frame rate. I was like, oh my god, this is halfway to becoming a game. And now, however many years later, oh my goodness, when did the Xbox 360 come out? When did Minecraft come out on the Xbox 360? I don't even know. It's such a thing. Okay, I need to make a blast furnace up here. So I need to cook some rocks. And to say, do I have any smooth stone? No, just a couple. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Good, put in here. I've only got 3 chests so far. The chest of random stuff, chest of food, and chest of blocks. Playing Minecraft, there's a video from, it had to be like before alpha, when it was like inf dev. That's almost too loud. Holy crow. Let's just move along. $19.01. I can work with that. I can work with 1901. Lost my train of thought again. I better make that pick just so I don't accidentally use these for something else. But I'm not going to carry the pick with me. It's going to stay here safe until I I find some obsidian to mine with it. Oh, we were playing Minecraft, and there's a video from back in like InfDev by a guy named Nessassin. I'm sure I'm not like referencing something obscure. I'm imagining people know what I'm talking about to some degree. But he's got classical music playing and he's playing Minecraft, and he's mucking around in his underground base, looking through chests and crafting some gold equipment, and then a creeper just like calmly walks up to him and he fucking just like loses it, and it's just called Minecrafting with Nessassin, and it's genuinely, what do I need for a blast furnace? It's genuinely hilarious, and it's one of the reasons I started playing Minecraft more than I was at the time, is because I stumbled across that video and I'm like, that's hilarious that sort of thing can happen. I wasted a coal there, I'm sure. Somebody noticed, but now everybody knows. Oh. What, is this like 1901 music? Is this like the presidential march thing? It sounds familiar in a way that like is really annoying, you know? Not. It's just like fireworks music. I can use just these, right? The smoker? Yeah. think I recognize it from, like, Christmas Vacation. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I think. I don't know. That gives me a chuckle. One of my favorite things to do, and we're getting to that point real soon, is to make a chest that automatically feeds both of, or all of my furnaces with coal, and have a chest where I can throw in a bunch of iron or whatever. It'll feed into the smelter and then out into another chest. You can do all that with hoppers, but I really want to make this minecart track first, and it requires a lot of iron to finish that up. We're gonna have to go mine some more first. The sun's going down, whichever direction it does that. Oh, look at the glimmer on the water. That's vanilla. I cannot actually, like, I still struggle to believe that a little bit. The shadows and the glimmer on the water like that. Sun must be behind the cloud. Oh, there you go. Look at the sun off the water down there. It's so lovely. Check in with the kid. She's on Switch, so she's gonna take like 10 minutes to type back yes. It's like... Oh, I don't know if I should show it on stream at all, but God, let me go to sleep. It's so hard to judge when it's nighttime now with these new, like, yeah, the sun's not even close to being down. It's still there. At this level of dark before, you would have... Now I can. You just gotta readjust, like, little darker. Look at that. Sunrise. Beautiful. The, like, mid-2000s shadow Twitch, like, so many games the shadows moved like that, where they were like boop 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 all sequentially, but just from like the environment, like characters moving around. Like this really feels like almost like Grand Theft Auto 4, I think, on the Xbox 360. My Xbox got a weird graphical error where a couple games, the graphics in the distance started to look like oil paintings, and Grand Theft Auto 4 was one of them, and it really mucked with shadows too. Something with my graphics card. This tree got vines. Oh, these ones did too. Why do they get vines? What's so special about them? Are they just old enough? Have I not messed with them and they managed to grow them naturally? Look at this. I can see myself walking past things and it freaks me out sometimes. Oh my goodness, I just got a follow and I didn't get the noise. Thanks, FVWLRH2E for following. It would have shown the little blowed thing, but I haven't set up the alert sound for that. I need to. Write that down on my to-do list. Where's my blue writing stick? There you are. Load alert SFX. I have the sound I want. I just need to trim it down to writing tool in there. To-do list back over here. I just need to take the sound, trim it down, and append it to my alert. I think that's the first time the blowed follow alert has played. It's always been the M Bison one. What did I come up here for? I needed to restock on stone tools. That's what I was doing. I've been doing too much talking and not enough craft mining. First we craft And before we first craft, we mine. Let's craft mine. I believe that should be plenty. I'm gonna leave this playlist running the whole time we're at home today inside, which might be a while because it's kind of rainy and miserable out. If it gets nice, we're planning on painting some birdhouses, and they got like a paint rocks kit where it always says on it, like, includes 5 pounds of premium rocks, and I'm like, oh, premium rocks, really? And there's really nothing special about them. They're just fucking rocks. I need you to be less full so you can thrive. Smoke some meat because I'm hungry. Yum. This is such a stereotypical... People are sitting around and having tea scene thing. Like, absolutely creatively bankrupt type shit would use. Oh, damn. I got steak for days. Okay. We got pork chop for days. You know, let's take the pork chops. We'll stockpile our steaks. Oh, want to go mining in my mine? Yeah, we can do that after I peek at your house. And I the stairs. Okay. We're gonna go mining together. I need torches. I need coal for torches. Guess what, furnace? You're out of coal now. We should probably make one more pick, because you burn through the stone ones rather fast. Down there with the deep slate, which has happened. Oh. I thought I put a pick down here, but I put the blocks, and it was just like, why is there still a pick in the crafting table? Shield's half broken. I got a map of the village. I also have a map of my area, but I'm like in a corner off, like the corner of the map. Where the hell am I? Where's the village? Oh my god, I'm lost. The village is that way. The corner of the map is like right here, and then extends out that way. So it's one of those situations where the way the map's worked out, there's no way I can get the village and my base on the same map. But I can kind of extrapolate, you know, north to my base on the one map, or south to the village on my map. Oh, I said my map. Oh my god, I'm tired this morning. I slept like a log. I was not ready to get up. Anything else we should take with us that is of interest? I like to carry around a few wood and some sticks. I've got my flint and steel, and I've got my shears. I'm gonna regret not grabbing something from here. I guarantee it. I've got the half-finished minecart track that goes to the village. This ladder goes all the way down to an underground tunnel that goes to the village. That's what that building originally was a tunnel entrance. I got sick of digging, so I dug up and out, assuming I'd be close enough to the village, and I was definitely close enough to be within convenient range, but not close enough that spawning things there would be a major concern. Spotted some coal. I'm gonna detour and grab that. Oof. Get myself a few more torches. Alright, back on track. Literally. I have plans to, like, spice up this whole area with, like, enough trees to make it feel foresty. Maybe some crops being grown. I have a couple more places on the minecart track you can stop if you so desire. I'll have powered minecart rails that you can turn off and on to go. So that's Marcy's house down there. This is one of the first times I've seen her really work on a house in survival mode. She's planted a bunch of trees, so the really big ones are the ones that have remained because it's too much of a pain in the ass to get up into the branches and clear them out. So you just keep planting trees underneath, and you know, she probably picked that up from me because to do that. Is it dark? It is dark. Let's head back in and up and try and sleep soon. A lot of these places around the village could use some torches. There's a lot of dark caves that villagers keep wandering into and dying. Is it really not dark enough yet? Come on now. Oh, it's really not. Let's just take a minute. I might steal this. You're a chicken. I was like, why does this alchemy thing look so weird? Brewing stand. There's a chicken in it. A lot of beaten up houses from creeper attacks. It's been a harsh time. Pretty sure the kids have cleared out every chest in this village, bar none. Oh, not cleared out. There's oak saplings, and I mean I can use those. Torches out here because edge of the village can be dark. There. Come on, it's like dark. There we go. We don't tolerate nighttime in this household. Nighttime is a no-no. That's my other daughter's house. It's got a normal villager house with a dirt expansion and then a stone expansion, and she doesn't care about the looks yet. She just needed somewhere to put things. She wanted copper doors for the weathered effect eventually. She's working on up here. I think her plan is to go mostly cobblestone, like my silly why 37 copper doors? I'm taking a few. Damn, why so much bread? I'm taking a few. I'm gonna plant one of these Achaeas too. Okay, so we burglarized my child. Didn't bring any cobblestone. Meow. Okay. Let's check out this house. Missing some window panes, I think, from an explosion a little while back. We got a smoker, we got a furnace, we got 2 doors. Oh my god, is that a skeleton? It is a skeleton. Yo, what up? He hit me twice. I had the shield out, and he hit me twice. It's like they know. Oh, Jesus, scared me. Nothing there yet. Up here. Oh, she's got her chest move up here. Yeah, so she used to have all these chests down. No stealing, thank you. This pond leads to many secrets that we have yet to uncover. I believe this house was the victim of somebody stripping it for materials, not a creeper. There are a couple of those. So my intention is to keep digging down and hopefully find a lava pool. We've dug pretty far down, get into the deep slate, turn around, and then we hit a huge network of abandoned mine shafts. But eventually, after I got bored of exploring those, I just continued the journey downward. This will be a relatively boring part. I originally got Minecraft when I was in college, when it was in alpha, and it cost like $5 at the time. Oh, caps lock made me look like I'm yelling. A main staircase deeper, so I can hopefully find a big lava pool eventually. I thought she saw me go this way. I assumed she was right behind me. The game had just got ladders when I bought it. That was like their newest Secret Friday update thing. I remember when all the Secret Friday update stuff and the game just getting constant new mechanics and ideas thrown into it that was the whole game. Like, it never ended. You were just getting more and more new stuff, and it was so cool. And then when it came to that, development slowed to a crawl. But now this last few weeks with this huge graphical update, and now they're actually making copper useful. You can make shit out of it. Like, I get you could always do that with mods. Like, I played a ton of what's it called, Tekkit, back in beta. We rented a server on some website, me and a bunch of college friends and some other friends that I just had in general. We played on this huge Tekkit server, and my god, some of the stuff we got into without those mods. One of the times we were playing a Tekkit world, I don't remember exactly what version or, you know, what pack, but my one friend made this huge excavator this big quarry that just mined out this enormous area, and it hit a whole bunch of water when it was like doing stuff off screen. We had it so it was set to load and run and do what it was supposed to, but water physics weren't doing anything because we weren't nearby. So we went to check on it, and all this water had to flow at once, and the process of the server dealing with all that and having to deal with us being in the game, it just crashed. And my friend spent like an hour painstakingly logging in, quickly placing a few blocks to plug up water if he could even make it over to where there was water. Sometimes he'd just have to move forward. Then it would crash, restart the server, log in, because as it was, like, you couldn't get anywhere near that area without it crashing, and that wasn't sustainable because it was pretty close to our main base. We were just messing around the nether for like ages. It felt like once we drained the nether because we had a type of geothermal power or something that sucked up lava and used that to make energy, and we wound up sucking up a huge nether lava lake to the point where it was basically gone. And it was so weird to see, especially back then when it was relatively new and the nether was entirely just lava and those couple blocks, soul sand and netherrack. It's gonna suck having one of these classical songs be... What is this shit? Anyways, what am I mining? Tough, right. I forgot about this crap. I had a Super Nintendo game called Tough Enough. I think it might even be on Nintendo Switch Online. I was bad at it. I've said on stream multiple times. Oh, God. Okay, well, here we go. StarCraft 2 Mass Recall. I don't think I'll play any more of that on stream. I beat the mission I was on. All I had to do was just push a force in where the objective was, and while all their siege tanks and battlecruiser and all that were shooting at my guys that were fighting back, the SCV with the psi emitter waltz right in, complete the objective. I've done it like that before. It's I just wasn't, you know, totally guaranteed on it. Mercy slept for us, thank you. Yeah, I beat the... I'm pretty sure that's the Big Push is the name of that mission. Beat that one. Got to the next one, which was numbered 7S. And the objective was destroy the Zerg Hive, and I have Edmund, Duke, and Raynor and his Vulture, Duke and his tank. I've got like a little area with one bridge going to it. There's an island that was kind of defended with some more resources, and there's a area you can get to by land by going through a bunch of bullshit, or you can drop ship in on a really easy landing zone, and there you just have to destroy the Zerg Hive. I did that, and then it plays the little like, alright boys, we did it, we destroyed the hive, and then Duke's like, hate to burst your bubble, but there's more Zerg coming, more than we can handle, and I'm like, oh okay, that'll lead into whatever the next mission is. Like, I think the next mission is the one where we have to defend the Protoss. No, we have to destroy the Protoss and defend the Zerg base behind us from them, while simultaneously fending off attacks from that Zerg base. The one where Kerrigan gets taken by the Zerg. I thought that there's more Zerg coming than we can handle was leading into that mission. No, it's like, next objective, survive the Zerg onslaught. What? So they drop a bunch of enemies in my base, and I get shredded. Like, it was already, like, this mission is too effing hard for me. I can barely manage it. They were sending Ultralisks at my main front gate, and doing a shit ton of damage to me in ways that make me embarrassed as somebody who's played StarCraft since the late 90s. I'm just so bad at RTS games. I just hit a skill ceiling mentally, and I can't crest it. The AoE 2 campaign is so hard. I can't do the AoE 2 campaign. I don't want to use my metal picks, so I guess we'll head up, mine a few stone. I'm gonna make a crafting bench at this landing here. Hop. Oh yeah, there's the beginning of the actual stairs. Okay, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stone. We'll throw... Yeah, so I wound up bumping the difficulty down to easy on StarCraft Mass Recall, and that mission I'm halfway through it again. I just got to do the push on the base and survive the wave. I think I'm just gonna play it on my own time on easy mode, because I don't know. It's just frustrating for me watching somebody be extra bad at a game in ways that, like, they should probably just be able to, you know, use hotkeys a little bit, or I don't know. I feel like I'm frustrating people when it comes to StarCraft like that, and I don't want to do that. Anyone who is casual enough at it to just enjoy watching me fail at it probably at the same time isn't that interested in, like, StarCraft 1. I could be wrong. I could get a wave of people saying no. I left okay, I did leave a separate save file right where I left off on stream so that I can finish up the big push on normal and switch to easy and continue forward on stream if people, like, absolutely say no, I want you to continue it. Like, if I were to get a bunch of YouTube comments saying, where's the next part of this? I'd maybe do it. I don't remember how far down the game goes now until you hit Bedrock, but I'm feeling like for how deep we are, we're not seeing as much redstone and lapis and diamond as we should. At some point, they made ore scarcer, and it was such a problem for so long, and then they updated terrain generation again so that ore distribution is, like, you'll have to look up a chart of like modern Minecraft ore distribution, like what heights, what shows up where, and at what concentrations. But I think that it's a lot better than it was. It just seems like there's this level around this height where you're mining and mining and mining and nothing's happening. And I'm told that when it comes to naturally generated caves, there's a certain amount of the game trying to cover up ores that got exposed with like a layer of cave wall to a degree. I don't know how true that is, but that's bothersome because finding a cave should be like a jackpot. Like, hell yeah, there'll be exposed ores all over the walls of this cave. It should be like finding those stupid ore veins in Skyrim or, oh, what other game had the pointless mining of ore veins in caves? Oh gosh, I can't remember. It's a lot like Skyrim. I guess, like, Elden Ring has the caves where there's a whole bunch of the gems for upgrading. The whole crafting system in, like, OG Skyrim was really underwhelming. I remember when good old Todd was talking about how, like, you can woodcut so hard that you can basically crash the economy of a whole city. And I don't know. I don't know what I expected out of it. I didn't really expect, like, Oblivion with some upgrades and some downgrades. I didn't play Morrowind before Oblivion came out. A lot of people who went from Morrowind to Oblivion knew exactly what to expect. But for me, I don't know. I bought into the hype for Skyrim real good, and I really expected Oblivion, but like 10 times better, and with graphics beyond my wildest dreams. It was alright the first time. When I get really into it in VR, I've got, you know, so many hours. The music is wild. I freaking love this music. Like, I've been meaning to listen to classical music in general just for so long, and the fact that Internet Archive has just 100 classical music masterpieces. Here you go. Press play. I love it. This has a very Lord of the Rings feel to it. What year is this? (1847). Hungarian Rhapsody number 2. That had a... We've heard a lot of the like really stereotypical classical music tracks, like stuff you'd hear during fireworks or at tea time at the Queen's house. Buckingham Palace, that's the place. The Queen's dead. Vivaldi. Yeah. They make Spyro the Dragon video games, right? Vivendi. 2 diamonds! We're rich, boys. Pack it up. We can retire. Oh, actually 2 diamonds is all we need now, so I can use my pick to find some obsidian. No, that's not how it works. When I find some obsidian, I can use my pick to get the obsidian, and I can make an enchanting table. I just need to harvest a lot more reeds to get more books. Sleepy. Yeah, I'm tired today too. I said that not too long ago that I slept great, but I woke up like I woke up like the meme of that guy being woke up and he's like, "Huh?" Oh, I'm itchy. The fiber. Alright, so for... That's funny. My sister in chat, she's got a window open, it's raining nicely. She's listening to Minecraft ASMR with classical music in the background. She says if she doesn't nap, it's gonna be time for a riot. Yeah, no kidding. That's like peak. Oh, bedrock! We gotta stop. Alright. I'm gonna maneuver this to here. What have I done? There. Oh, I'm into this. Oh, classic. I know this one. I know it, but I don't know where from. Someone could probably tell me. Oh, I'm all itchy though. This weekend, we did our Canada Day stuff. My stepdad, his birthday is the day after Canada Day, and usually Canada Day seems to fall on like a Friday or a Monday or a weekend, so we can do the stuff that weekend. But we wound up doing it the weekend after. They got a ton of fireworks, and I wanted to try wiring the fireworks together. And I couldn't find any fuse online or anything. And I was, oh, what am I doing? I was planning on spreading out this floor. No, I guess this can be this far wall. Ding. Oh, there's more of this. I wanted to wire the fireworks together and have them so I light once and a bunch of stuff goes in sequence. Would be way better to do that with fuse and have it tied together that way, but I learned that sparklers can be used as an impromptu fuse, and did a test with masking tape, made sure that if you just whip it together with masking tape, it's not gonna snuff it out in any way. The tests worked perfectly, set it all up, working great. But one sparkler in the middle just didn't light when it was supposed to, and I'm keeping an eye on it while it's all going. And I hold the lighter underneath that one sparkler, like, okay, come on, light. You still have time to keep things going if I light you in the middle and get you going. And it wouldn't. And by the time, like, so I just lit the next one and carried on the performance as just with a one manual break. And that whole bucket of fireworks, I had a bucket of sand I had buried them in. It was on fire by the end. Like, everything on it was aflame by the time the last few fireworks went off. All the masking tape and just, like, the paper outside the fireworks and all that. It was all burning. And that sparkler survived unscathed. I pulled it out. It was completely intact. Lit the very, very end of it with a lighter and took a good few seconds and finally lit, but that little bastard ruined the whole automatic part. And the dock they have out there is made of fiberglass. And when it was new, I wasn't sure about it. It was kind of falling apart and really easily flexed, which you don't want that with your fiberglass. but I was like kneeling and on my hands on it, and even like lying down on it basically at one point trying to light a firework while one right next to me is firing right over my head. And I have so much fiberglass in my hands and my elbows and my arms and my knees and just everywhere. Man, that's another 3 picks used up already. And I don't have any cobblestone. Alright, back up the stairs we go. I guess we'll maybe craft a whole bunch of deep slate stairs, throw some of them down here. Now that we've hit bottom. Yeah, I'm so itchy from fiberglass. And I see like little glints of light, and I'm like, is that fiberglass sticking out of me? But it's usually just sweat because I'm gross. But my hand's so itchy. So itchy. And for some reason, the material of my desk's keyboard tray, when I rub my hand against it, it really agitates that itch. Ta-da! That was the story about my fiberglass hands. That's so silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This music speaks to my soul. Okay. I'm usually all creased up sitting here playing games because I'm all stressed, but I'm like... I'm at peace right now. Organize stuff like that, maybe. Maybe do this. Move you over. Next time I come up, I'll place those. Maybe I'll just consolidate the rest of these into deep... Well, no. I want some deep slate back at base for decoration purposes. Yeah, we'll, It's probably not enough, but, we'll work with it for now. Itchy arm. Itchy hand. Itchy... The only thing that's not itchy is my feet, and... Usually that's the part that gets itchy because you're walking on it. Barefoot swim gear. This time I was in my Crocs and I had shorts on. I'm still in my swimming suit, but I had Crocs on and a shirt, but short sleeve. They have a pedal boat that the 2 front seats, the people on the left and right, can pedal, and there's a little like it's like the big paddle on a riverboat kind of thing, but like, you know, small because it's only fitting 2 people. I took a big Rubbermaid bin on that just a few cabins down to the beach that's over there. So the water was high enough that there was no beach. Like, there's usually like a strip of sand, like maybe a foot and a half wide before the water at my mom stepdad's cabin, lake house. I guess they live there. It's not the cabin for them. It's oh, an entire lava. It's precious. Well, we're keeping this as an incinerator. Carving out a big room so that I can eventually just throw the necessities down here, and my hunt for goodies can be a little easier facilitated. It's like making a forward base in StarCraft. You want your barracks and factory and stuff right up behind the front lines, kinda, so that you can keep supplying troops. But in this case, my troops are stone pickaxes and whatever the hell else. don't know what Marcy's up to. She's probably working on her house. She was really keen on getting that finished, so we'll be able to check out her progress when we're done down here. I think once we hit the hour-and-a-half mark, I'll go from the mine phase to the explore phase, and we'll maybe fill out my one map I have of my quadrant where my house is and see if we can find anything interesting, because sometimes in this game you can mine and mine and mine, and Marcy says to me finding a single tile of lava. Sometimes you can mine and mine and mine and mine, and you will not find enough stuff to just keep progressing how you want. And then you go and you explore a desert, and you find 2 temples and a village, and suddenly you're loaded up with a few dozen iron and all sorts of crud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta go 2 more on this side to make this symmetrical. And we're out of torches. This has been a really unproductive mining. This is just mining out an area. This has been an excavation more than any sort of mining for goodies. I got a handful of things, but not enough to justify the clock being at the hour mark. Yeah, I need to listen to more classical music. I'm associating a lot of this with Lord of the Rings, and that's kind of... I don't know if that's a good thing on behalf of Lord of the Rings and whoever did its soundtrack. I can't remember. Was it John Williams? I don't know. We do have modern composers that do pretty damn good work. But I should not instantly think film series when I hear classical music. That is a that's a cultural failure on my part. Okay, for symmetry's sake, I'm doing this. And I'm filling in the roof. I recognize this song too. And you know... Oops. Proud to show up, whatever it is. She just spent the last, like, 30 minutes working on. Something triggered in her that she's been capable... Okay, I think it's this locator bar under my level that shows me where she is. She's above me in that direction. Both girls used to follow me like a shadow, and all they want to do is just hang out with me and see what I'm doing, or help me mine, or steal whatever it is I've managed to produce by actually playing the game. And though I love playing games with my girls, it got to be a little cumbersome having them only do that with me. And it's like right around the time this update dropped with the locator bar, which I forgot to mention when I was talking about the graphic update. That little compass down there has... I wish it had a north on it. That'd be really sick. You can tell someone I'm north. I think that changed the girls' perception of the game a lot, and now they are way more comfortable about being away from me because they know where I am. It's like, if I leave the house to do something outside, they'll be like, oh my god, where's Dad? Not in like a really separation anxiety way, but just like they're little autismal turds that want to be in the know about everything and be in control like their mother. So, yeah, they're like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Can we come? It's like, I'm taking out the garbage. Calm down. I made way too many stairs. Oh, let's just listen. Yeah, Minecraft can be, Oh, hey, yeah, I'm coming, sorry. Marcy's mad at me, I'm dilly-dallying. Minecraft is definitely one of those games that a lot of people would rather watch than play. Part of the roof is low. Oh my god, my mom's even less cultured than I am. She's in chat saying that sounds like Monty Python music. Here's me feeling bad for calling it Lord of the Rings music earlier. And then, that's funny. This is a list of 100 classical masterpieces that I threw on for the stream. And here's our Hollywood poisoned asses. One from a 6-year-old woman and one from my youthful self. Oh, look at this bed. It's lovely. Wait, can I do this on it? Oh, you can't. If, I'll have to show it off, but here, let me just wreck your bed for a second. You can crawl. Mom's mad that I called her 60. She's only 52. Oh, the walls are filled in up here. Oh, saplings. She likes to give me saplings because I plant trees and she doesn't. Here, have some redstone and 2 iron. See, we trade. This is how the world could be if everybody just got along and somewhat controversially, I say, we're allowed to kind of stick within certain groups and not be forced to mix, but that's just my opinion. We'll leave it at that. No politics allowed. No excessive politics. Trigger warning. Trigger warning! No, it's Marcy playing with me. Audrey's too busy making animations. Audrey's being creative in other ways. Yeah, Marcy's house is great. You can see it from here. It's got the stripped wood frame. It's all like 3 stories tall now. It's crazy. She wants to make a basement next. Will my legs... Yeah, we're good. I want to plant some trees around here. Look at the shadows. I can't believe they added so many graphical changes to the game so suddenly. I love the way the shadows look. I'm amazed that Minecraft is impressing me graphically in 2025 without needing mods. Kerbal Space Program took a lot of mods to get looking good. I know I cut down trees over here, but I think all their drops have despawned by now. Throw this stuff in here. I think stairs will also put in that chest. The rest of the stuff I'm gonna take home with me. But I'm gonna take the tunnel home and look for coal. Marcy has full iron, but I don't know if she means a full stack or full iron armor. No, Mom, see, look, they just recently added this. See that blue dot under my level 26? That's showing which direction Marcy is. So now we know where everybody is at all times. So if you get lost, you can just follow the people. Oh, Marcy's got a whole set of iron armor. She's ahead of me because I got nothing. I'm walking around armorless. I think there's exposed coal down in the tunnel somewhere. We'll see. The world is huge. The world is like effectively infinite. If you try to just like navigate to the edge of the world by normal means, it takes far longer than any normal player would do. And if you were to try and do like a circle around the edge of the world, I don't know. I don't even think anybody's been able to do that. Game world is effectively infinite for human purposes. Although, I guess I'm, again, speaking as an old buddy-duddy Minecraft gamer that never paid attention to what's been added. With the stuff that lets you, like, fly around, maybe you could get around a lot quicker. I don't know. This abandoned mineshaft is connected to the tunnel in some capacity. No, I don't see any exposed coal. Maybe in the cave. What am I, 40? Yeah, she turned it around on me. This freaking wrinkle between my eyebrows is definitely 40, but I think the solution this whole time was listening to classical music as I do. Oh, when I mow the lawn next, I'm gonna absolutely throw on these headphones. And, like, because my computer's close enough to this wall that it would probably reach outside with the Bluetooth. I can't see, it's dark! I just need the coal, but I didn't put torches up here. I got the, like, this is natural. This looks like, beginnings of a man-made dock. But, that's a natural formation, and I think I will turn it into a dock. I just dug one dirt, and you're rewarding me with coal just like that? My god. Oh, sugar. Alright. Get up here. I don't need a lot, I just need enough to throw a few in my furnaces and stock up on torches. I'm not asking for lots, I just want to see. Alright, this is an okay coal vein, I can get behind it. The way the lighting works now, some blocks get kind of an odd texture when you're seeing them at an angle, kind of like a privacy screen on a phone. Is this free play or their enemies? No, we're playing proper enemies, survival, you can die. When you die, everything in your pockets just spills out on the ground when you die, and you can go back and get it. You, can you die? It's so funny. Just, I saw a picture. It was from a Sims, like, subreddit. It was somebody asking, do I have to interact with babies or will they grow up on their own? And somebody responded with, I didn't notice this was a Sims question at first, and I was really, really concerned. That got me so good. But, yeah, you can die in this, and you pop up back at whatever last bed you slept at, or the world's, like, spawn point if you haven't slept. Do I have to interact with the baby, or is it just gonna... it'll be fine on its own? There was more coal in here that I couldn't see because it was dark. Oh yeah, we got enough coal now. This is the perfect idea, going through the tunnel and up the cave. Through the tunnel and up the cave to find a coal vein we go. I hear a growly zombie, but it can't get me. I'm thirsty. I just peeked at my water and my mouth instantly turned to the Sahara Desert. I don't know why it's on that side. I grab it with my left hand. Right hand on the mouse. Left hand on the douse of water. I knew there was a water-related water-related worm that rhymed with mouse. What am I saying? Holy shit. It's dark. She asked me if I can sleep, and the answer was no. I wasn't paying attention. Sacrifice some progress up the waterfall to tell her I can't sleep. I want light on my mountain. I want my mountain to be lit up. Alright, this takes me up to my house. When I made my my garden, I purposefully let the water trickle out the bottom so that I had an alternative way to get up my base. I think I hear Marcy emoting in the living room. Yeah, she's mad. She must have died a bunch. I bet she's just gonna come to the door and... Fire stream. No, it's father-daughter gaming, but she just quit. I think she just rage quit because she died to monsters. She asked me like 3 times if I could sleep. And I think I heard her make a noise in the living room, and then she left the game. She's back. Okay, we're at my place, so I can dump some of this shit off. I better consolidate some of this redstone into blocks, just for my own sanity. I hate having 10 stacks of redstone scattered around my base. There. Instant conversion means no loss, means who gives a shit. That can go in there, that can go in there. Swap out. Yes! Yes! Thanks for following! Oh, that means we're 75% of the way to my 20 follower goal. The one that I totally set for myself and didn't just click yes to the Twitch suggested goal. It's absolutely a conscious decision, and you can't prove otherwise. Boop. I recognize that emoji. Who is that emoji? I can't even... I recognize the face, but it's so small that I can't quite tell by the details. It looks like that, like, Zachary Quinto guy. I'm gonna put these in here for now. I don't need them yet. Oh, yes I do. What are you talking about, dumbass? You haven't put doors on. Hell yeah. See, I know that's Total Biscuit, and he's unfortunately dead. And I might even be wrong about that. I could be ignorant. I could be ignorant on my internet people. There's too many of them. Yeah, I'm 99% certain that that's Total Biscuit in that emote. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Total Biscuit making a chuckly face. What's the name of that emote? Just lol? I'm pretty sure that's Total Biscuit is. Lol. Yeah, that is him. He looks so much older in the freaking actual picture, though. Fallen Wing in Spotify and SoundCloud? That sounds like music, and we've already got classical music playing. We've got the classical music Minecraft stream. I need to eat pork chops. And I need to make little stairs now for my... I'm gonna make little white stairs. Is diorite? Yeah, that's how you do it. Mmm, yummy diorite. Classic LimeWire and whatever else program reference. I go to that Spotify link and my antivirus goes nuts. What am I doing? Am I drunk? You come out. You go in. And then we go. Hot shot. This tree is not going to be a permanent fixture here. Most of these trees are just so I can get more trees. Oh, you're a big tree too. You son of a bitch. You better fall apart properly or I'm gonna be livid. Alright, told Marcy this is the part of the stream where I fill in my map and adventure for loot. So keep up the good work and keep sleeping at night if you can. I'll be back to see your stuff in a bit. There. This house is not that good. It's under construction. My daughter's house, like she's 8, and she's got a great house going already. Okay, down we go. Whee! Oh wait, no, I need my map. I have a... We're gonna ditch the shield on that side pocket for now. I think this map has a compass on it. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's go exploring. Now, I don't remember if I had a safe way to jump off of here. We're gonna find out. I'm carrying a lot of food, but other than that, everything else is pretty replaceable. Oh my god, so many people have the issue with Minecraft and the login and the Microsoft, and like it's crazy. Like I get that Microsoft did a lot to try and tell people to migrate their account, but like, oh, it's the Peggle music. I don't remember the name of this one, but it's usually called something like Morning or Sunshine or something like that. What a beautiful time to go exploring! Oh, I should have made a boat. I guess there's still time. Throw together a crafting table. Make a bowl for me to ride in. And take back my goodies. Mine. Now we float. Wait, you repurchased but never got access? That's weird. I managed to be one of the lucky ones that bought Alpha for like $5, and then I've just got, you know, updates and Bedrock from that. I managed to link it to my main Microsoft account, which is linked to my, like, old fucking Xbox Live account from forever ago. So, like, all my old, like, Halo achievements and stuff are tied to it from Xbox 360 and even the OG Xbox, I think. That's a cool mountain over there. It's, like, volcano-shaped. I should grab some reeds while I'm in adventuring. Let me out. How do I get out? It's like, there we go. Yeah, rock, motherfucker! I managed to get the bone version. Thanks for the luck. Yeah, $45 for Minecraft these days if you buy the, like, proper version. It's nuts. But yeah, I got all my stuff linked up. So now I log into my Xbox app just like I would for, like, I mean, I only have, like, PSO2 on there aside from Minecraft. I don't even have Game Pass. But I just go to the Xbox app and Minecraft launcher's there, and through there I can play Bedrock, Java. I don't have adventure mode, I don't think, but it has that option on there. It'll probably just direct me to buy it if I click it. And I got the mobile version on Android for 10 cents when they were doing, like, a really early sale and they wanted more people playing it to test it out. I was like, fuck, for a dime? I'll take that. Why not, right? So I've been really, really lucky with my Minecraft, but every single person I know, just about, all my friends, like the ones that I used to play with in college, they have, without fail, had issues logging in to some capacity. I might be dodging monsters if Marcy doesn't sleep. Every time, and I mean, it's been really rare of late, but anytime we go to play the game, there's a whole lot of messing around involved with logging in. My one friend hopped into the game just for a minute to check out the new reflections and light and all that. And that was probably the first time he's had no problem getting into the game. Yeah, I swim faster than you nerds. What do you want? Get out of here. Fish. That's right. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, look how those glow at night. I've seen them during the day so many times, but look at the way they shine with that little bit of bloom. Oh my god, Minecraft, you've gone and made yourself look actually good. There's fireflies! Oh my god! I knew it! I was like, I wonder if they spawn fireflies around them at night. I'm enjoying the ambiance that Marcy's spoiling. Boop, daytime. It looked like I did that by jumping in the water. That was Marcy going to sleep. Stop hitting me, please. Oh, that's an ugly, like, outline around the spider when he's in the water, though. Some of the graphics don't work quite perfectly. Oh, is that Audrey now? It is. There's the older kid. It's been an hour and a half. Well, I see snow. I was hoping for desert, but it looks like that's south. What the hell? Fish deserve to die. They've had control over our waters for long enough. It is time us, as apes retook our primordial lands back. The fish are gonna go to their schools and they're gonna have to say how they're on historic human land. I'm too far away, unless she's talking to Audrey. I'm too far, but Audrey should definitely look. If we can find a snowy village, that'd be pretty sweet, because it'll have somewhat unique loot. We were messing around in creative mode when I was trying to get the audio levels right between the game and the music. And in that process, I stumbled across a desert village. And it's got so many different freaking house and building types that I haven't seen before. Hey, a bunny! Oh, we hop, hop, hop. I'm not going to kill the bunny, so don't panic. Even though it's one of those white, red-eyed ones that looks like a Monty Python joke. Don't see any village. Not in my map range anyways. Oh, nice ravine. Cool crack, bro. Ouch. What are you? Is that like a snowy variant of a fox? Bone boys outside Marcy's house. Deal with them, rattle. Gotta teach the kids. You gotta use the tools available to you. The bunny's name in Holy Grail? No, I don't think it has a name. It's just the killer rabbit. What's it going to do? Nibble my bum? It's got bloody large claws! Oh, it's like all foggy in here. I noticed that some areas have a really nice, like, additional atmospheric effect to them. I believe this means it's really cold. I'm in a snowy... Oh my gosh. See, I'm instinctively turning my view so that what I'm looking at is at the side of the screen, because that's how the fog used to work. The stuff at the side of your screen was less affected by the fog than the stuff directly in front of you. So if there was something in front of you, somewhat obscured by fog, you just, break your knees. You just, like, yank the screen that way, and then you could see it really clear, because the fog was, like, a flat effect in front of you that turned with you. Now it's proper fog, and I'm still struggling to get over it, because it looks good. Minecraft looks good. I was already happy with the frame rate you get from Bedrock Edition compared to Java. And that too, the goddamn frame rate seems like it's better. I cranked up some settings that really kinda would chug the game previously. With this extra visual flair, the game's running better than it used to. They've passed off the game's development to some entire different team or something, because, like, it's absurd how much better it works. I swim, I swim. I remember really being done with Minecraft, and then they added the ocean update. I'm not entirely certain on the details of this, but I'm pretty sure the ocean update added, it added all these plants. But, oh my god, this, like, rippling water effect on the ground is the new graphical update. Oh, squid, we need some ink. But all these plants flowing in the current and stuff, like... Underwater used to be just an endless plain of dirt and sand and clay and really nothing to see at all. I think they had the shipwrecks before they added the ocean update stuff. I could be wrong. The shipwrecks might have been part of the ocean update. But yeah, the addition of all the underwater stuff and the ability to swim like underwater like you would, not just the like no clip walking normally but in the water kind of deal. That change was wondrous. I was so happy when they Oh, hello Coal Runner, you got a cool 2024 emblem thing. I have a crown emblem, I think, because of being the streamer, and that's good enough for me, but play with viewers, I definitely have the I have the notion of making that a thing. I don't have any real capacity to play this world with viewers, because this is just like an LAN local world. It's not like on a server or anything. I mean, of course, I could be wrong. It might be really easy to change that. I don't know. It's something I've considered for sure. I don't know how much Minecraft I'll be playing on stream. It's just, half the reason I'm doing this is for the music. I wanted to listen to classical music today so badly. And I associate, I was mentioning it earlier, a video called Minecrafting with an Assassin, and another video of his that's Renewed Confidence, and he's playing with classical music in the background, and I always think of that when I'm playing Minecraft, and now I'm doing it finally. Chill Monday vibes. Definitely not a bad Monday at all. The slight trickle of rain you mentioned does help. I think it's stopped now, though. Yeah. The clouds have broken for the time being. Ah, this is the first one to have vocals, I think. I don't think any of my other ones have vocals. Okay, I'm gonna go over this. God. I'm gonna go over this part of the mountain, not that part of the mountain. I mean, I call it a mountain. There are way bigger mountains in Minecraft. This is really more of just a nice hill with a bit of a peak to it. Minecraft is crazy for like custom game modes these days too. Like the stuff I see my kids join and play, and the stuff I've even tried. I tried the like some of the, there's like a farming idle game kind of one, and it wasn't exactly what I hoped it was, but it was fun for a little while. The vehicles are pretty fucking janky, I feel. I'm so, like, I don't think I'd ever pay money for a Minecraft resource pack, just because of how janky it seems like they can be, and I know that it kind of has more of a feel of like an Android Google Play Store or a Xbox Live Arcade, where trash can make its way in there pretty easily and be charged money for it. Ew, the sky gets all grody when you're in a swampy zone. That's fun. I like that. I said ew, but I like that. What's this? It's a frog! You do things. There's something frogs do. Frogs? Froglight? Froglight? Is that a thing? Does anybody know? Is anybody a Minecraft expert that hasn't, you know, got most of their Minecraft information over 15 years ago? Wait. I swear I saw light effects for a second down there. No, we won't see him now. We're sleeping through the night. I have it set so, 1/3 of players have to sleep. So when me and the girls are playing, only one of us has to sleep. And it goes through the night, which is such a nice quality of life instead of everybody having to do it. Like it was for so very long. I don't like the look of you. You look like you're made of... Like, I get you're supposed to be kind of fuzzy woolly, but you look like you're made of popcorn. Like, I'm getting ill because the texture makes my imagination go wild. Do you know what I'm gonna eat? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Go around the trees. Oh, I keep looking at you, and you're like a Malteser that's gone bad, and the chocolate's all like that whitish color, and it's like melted in a piece. It's gross. Oh, I really need to add the sound to the blowed follow message so I can see it happen. A minute ago, that one animator gave me a good follow. A good old click of the follow button. I'm gonna pick up this coal and this emerald. Chaos Emerald! I hate that hedgehog! New ping as usual, are we? Mirror says my 8-year-old, like she's a 30-year-old calling her dog. I'm part of your stream while watching it. Don't cross the stream. That's a heckin' Egon Spenglerism. Oh yeah, these things I made could destroy the whole world. Just so you know. No hesitation from Audrey. She's just like, all the items you say? Okay, I'm not exploring that middle chunk. I want to go see if there's desert down south. It looks like it. Away we go! I'm curious. So 3 of that one animator's chat messages have been flagged as likely ban evader. How do I fix that? Unrestrict that one. No, not me, not me. I'm already unrestricted. Not the blood. That. Eh? Stop being bad, chat. I think I fixed it. I think. I hear growly, moist zombies. Oh, that's Audrey. That's the one animator. Good luck exploring. Heart message. No hesitation. Okay. Try sending another chat message. Okay, there we go. We got it fixed. So chat decided that my child was a banivator, which, I mean, probably because she's made multiple accounts from the same IP or something like that. I don't know. I keep pressing E to get out of my thing like I'm playing, I don't even know what it's like I'm playing. E! Get in to get out. I don't know what game that would be. There's a lot of games with that control, I suppose. Somewhere around here is a, I don't remember where I saw it from, but there's one of those pillager outposts somewhere nearby. One of the corners of my map, I think, is where I wound up tracing it to. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking... No, maybe it's on the other side of the village. I don't know. Wah! Blub, blub. What a boring chunk of map this has been. I haven't found anything interesting except for a little bit of a mountain. I almost fell in and died. Okay. Well, I think the adventure is going to be a little less focused on filling out my map if I want to find anything of interest, because, goddamn. It's just grass and water and dirt. I found that snowy fox and an ugly pig. I don't even think I saw a horse. There have been a lot of horses around this area, though, when I do decide I need a horse for whatever reason, which I don't know if you really do ever for anything in vanilla Minecraft. The mod pack SevTech Ages I've put a lot of time into. You have machines that require horses to, like, pull a turnstile and keep the machine going. And, like, some machines, before that, you have to hand crank them. It's a really good, like, start from very little and have no, like, technology available to you. Like, you don't even have a crafting bench until you get to the first, age upgrade. You're stuck with these, like, primitive crafting benches that you have to, like, manually place stuff on it in the game world. It doesn't have a UI, and then you have to hammer the thing to make it happen. as soon as you unlock real crafting benches and you can just do that like you do in vanilla Minecraft, it feels like a huge upgrade. I want to find a... Yeah, see, they begged me to play games with me on stream, and they've been really good so far, but stuff like that, yelled at each other, has been the norm for us playing Minecraft together. She keeps opening my copper door.
No! No!
Get it? Copper doors.
No!
Oh god, you asexually divided there, right as I was about to hit you. My god. Amoeba cow. I got so much fiberglass in my hands, it's unreal. I'm going to die. Next shower I take, I'm gonna have to, like, fucking scrub my skin off. Just get that outer layer away. Hitting the 2-hour mark. I'm getting hungry. I got a couple frozen pizzas, and I am all about that because I craved pizza so bad last night, and I knew that, like, ordering pizza would be an absolute colossal mistake just because of how expensive it can be and how broke I am. And Cassie went and got groceries and grabbed a bunch of cheap frozen pizzas that were on sale. Grind your skin into my lunch. Like... do I have any food? Or did I eat all my nummy nums that's cooked? Oh, I got all this damn bread that I had.
No!
Moo.
No!
I need your skin to make books with. I'm sorry.
No!
I honestly really wouldn't be coming after you if it wasn't for that. And then because I have to attack the cows anyways, I'm going after the other animals for the well, I mean the ones that drop meat for the meat and the experience. Meat is good food. Yum! Wildlife. No. There's that trend where people are like, I'm so hungry I could eat a kid, and they're like really naive young children are like getting real upset about it. And I think it's really funny, if a little bit traumatizing. I mean, it's a common phrase to say, I'm so hungry I could eat a blank, so a kid... God bless water. Cows and pigulations? Pigulations. That sounds like something that you'd see at a parade. I was saying something before I fell into that water, and I kind of lost track of it. I know it's... Pigulations are going to interrupt your sleep tonight. I was pigulating in bed, and I couldn't stop. I'm totally exhausted. Oh, look! We don't have to go around the mountain. We can go through the mountains. Bum. Yay! Ugly pig. I don't have any cooked pork chop to eat in front of you and torment you with, so you get the quick death. A fox? Fox, get this guy off me. Sheep. Wool, I guess, can be useful. I don't have any need for it at the moment, but it does. Is there cloth armor? Can you make wool armor in this? Can I just make clothes? Can I just dress up my guy? Minecraft's character creator is great. I love my midget angry guy with the Shadow the Hedgehog shirt and work pants. It's like... It's just a way to hawk more microtransactions. But the fact that a lot of them are tied behind achievements and some of them are just given away for free as promotional stuff, I'll forgive the microtransaction ones. I don't need the big, flashy, rainbow, fluttering wings. I'm cool with, like, this midget ego raptor thing I got going on. I think I'm just gonna head back to my house with these reeds. I'm gonna craft a bunch of books because we're going to need bookshelves for our enchanting station. I'm gonna make two eventually, one that's low level, one that's high level.
No, no. No.
The kids are murdering each other in the game. There's a lot of fauna here. That fox is so... Look at him. I need it. I need it. Give it to me. Give me the chicken. Give me the chicken. I'm just stuck. Yeah. You guys should stop interacting with each other and just build something pretty. That'd be pretty cool.
No, no.
I'm gonna come make some books. Don't shush me, you little rascal. I liked when they added fallen trees too. Here's the stump and here's the fallen whole thing. That is an incredibly common sight in forests, and seeing it get put in Minecraft was like, yeah, that's right. Those should be there kind of moment. I don't like the popcorn pigs. Every time I see one, it like... I saw this AI generated video where they took a picture of an Asian guy about to open up some dumplings or is digging into some bowl of rice, something like that. And then they have his head balloon up into a sphere and it like flakes apart like pastry and then opens up to have a bunch of beef and noodles in it, and then like a hand reaches in and digs in and grabs some, and I was just like, oh, oh, oh. It was the grossest thing ever. Was slain. It makes it seem so much more serious. She didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Good accidental murdering is always a fun time. Oh yeah! Oh my god, right in the head, but it doesn't count. It's the body's the hitbox. Where's the bow? I don't have a crafting bench at the ready. I need the bow. Take the water route to the bottom side of my base. Oh, I'm thirsty again. I keep looking at that golfing miss emote, and I really like it. It tickles my my brain that grew up on NES. Tickles my brain. Gives me the old ooh, I like that. Look at that. Ow, my body. Ow. This is why I don't wear armor, because most of the, like, first 20 hours of the game, I'm taking fall damage more than I'm getting attacked by anything that the armor would actually be beneficial for. Speaking of armor, what's up, Dillo? Don't these drop, like, scales that you make armor out of or something? He didn't. There's a lot of stuff that I think I know that is actually, like, Terraria or a mod or something else entirely. There's too many crafting games out there. I don't know anything useful. All I know is, like, 800 things. Here, drop off a bunch of stuff, craft some bookshelves, and set up an enchanting area at our base that we have collectively. Boat, I'm gonna maybe just dump in here as a grab when I need it kind of thing. Smoker, we'll just chuck in the pork chops. Other food can go in here. These all need to get turned to paper. Oak sapling, leaf littered, gemerald, ink sac. Our other paper. I guess I need the leather for the books. We've got wool, stone, dirt, wool. Leftovers. I was turning these into dye and then throwing them in here, even though they take up more space as dye a lot of the time. I'm not interested in flowers. I'm interested in just having a few dyes around for whatever purposes. Crafting table. I have one left over in there. Maybe I'll just hold on to that. Maybe I know I'm going to be going exploring this some more again, so maybe we'll take the crafting table and the bow, the shield. Hole I'm holding on to. Oop. Put the rest in here. I'll take the pork chops as we talk more painful about it. $35 books means we can make 11 bookshelves. Chiseled bookshelf. How is it a bookshelf if there's no books? I'm gonna have to look up chiseled bookshelf to see if it works as a bookshelf or not. That's interesting. we need one book for the enchanting table. So it's good that I didn't use them all. We just need to find some goddamn lava lake somewhere. Okay, I think I'll head back to the village. I'll also run on the minecart track like I usually do for now. Sort of nonsense we can run into over here. We don't need the map out anymore because we're not on that map. Audrey's already had her fill. Marcy was pretty sure she could play for a few hours without getting bored, but Audrey's another story. I should have brought the bookshelves over here. I really wanted to have this be a room made out of like glass and bookshelves or something. I don't know. This building's gonna be pretty central to the whole operation. It's a very cobblestoney building. I don't want to kill you. I'm just gonna fill my pockets with crud. Let's go see Marcy's house. Ah! Parkoured wrong. I tried to jump. I promised I did. I tried to jump over that hole, and it just kind of... I need a grass up at my house, so I need to either find a grass block in some way, or I need to make a little staircase up from the highest up grass to mine. Oh, her copper door is fully greenified. Looks like a Statue of Liberty. The unknown map is a copy of the village map. I filled in the village map and gave them each a copy of it themselves. I do like putting maps on the item frames and having them be on the wall. At some point, I'll do that somewhere with one of my maps. Ow! Marcy's bottom floor is totally empty right now. Oh, it's a little constricting, but wait, how is there? Oh, it's okay. So that really looks like a thin glass pane with a wooden block sitting on top of it. But no, these are all glass blocks with a wooden block kind of crammed in the middle. And some leaves, I guess. I'm gonna look at her stuff. Damn, I'm stealing one carrot because I don't have any. She managed to kill an enderman and get an ender pearl a while back. She found a minecart with a chest that she said to put on my minecart tracks when those are done. She's got 2 fishing rods for some reason. Very nice. Very good. Someone who's like a third the age I was when I started playing this game, and this game had like next to nothing in it back then. Fucking quill, so you can write in it. It's kind of neat. Banner patterns. I really want to do some more. Oh, Jesus Christ. It lagged a little bit. It freaked me out. But which way to go? I'm gonna cross that water. I'm gonna end up losing this one carrot I took. Dying in some foreign land, but so be it. They always like to sleep in a bed, then break it to take it somewhere else. Not realizing that the bed is the respawn point, and they'll pop up at the main world spawn point when they die, because they killed the bed that they slept in. I'm slowly getting that lesson beaten into them. They're figuring it out. The water looks like... It's so clear, though. The water almost needs to be a little less clear to sell the illusion. Oh, the moon reflecting off the water. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking around with you guys. Just... And if a drowned is gonna be wandering around, it's gotta be giving me good loot when I kill it. God damn, there's a bunch of them down there. Hate the little bastards. All aboard, let's go. Few random floating blocks over there. Okay, I thought that was in the sky, the cute kitty thing, for a second. That gave me a start. That gave me a fright, it did. What is... You gave me a fright from? What am I thinking of? That's the Parent Trap. No. Yes. Yes. The Parent Trap. With the Lindsay Lohan. Oh, you gave me a fright. I gave you a fright? You 50 years old now? Something like that. Cassie will appreciate that reference. She knows that one. A village! What flavor of village is this, though? It looks like a normal one. Except for this closest house, which has a weird pinkish look to it. And this way we have beds that we can use. Oh, big house with yellow windows. I should take a bed. Let's not accidentally place the good thing. A potato, hell yeah, that's another item that we need for planting. What kind of guy are you?
Huh?
A cartographer. I really wish we had one of you at the other village so that I could sell paper. I don't think I've got a cartography table at the base, but I don't think I have one in the village. There's a lot of farmers.
Huh?
Yeah. Horse. It's a trap! I've been trapped by a villager. You goons. That's nuts. Oh, is this Flight of the Bumblebee? Yeah. Learn to type. Smith. Oh, lost the K. See if she remembers where I parked the boat. Oh, she left the armor for me. Okay. Which way did we come from? Let's see what's this way. Did it again. I thought that was something in the sky, but it's just her name tag behind me. Yeah, dolphin. I don't have any fish for you, so you're just gonna have to whistle your way to whatever you want. This is looking deserty, but is it? No, it's just more water. reasonably. What? What's the problem? Yeah, cram that right into your skull. Just like that. You were so hungry you needed all 4 of those? If you're gonna be adventuring, you gotta bring food, you goof. Something else they don't know how to do is prepare for what they're doing. They know to make a whole ton of tools if they're gonna be mining, but that's the only preparation they're any good at. I have a feeling we're going to end off this play session in a long, distant, far-off land, and I'm going to have Audrey log in for us to be able to see our way back with the locator. Because I'm not going to be able to figure out where we came from. This is the getting lost in a large world that was being talked about in chat earlier. I have so many allergy bumpies on me from something. I don't know what it is. I've been around dogs the last few days, and that's probably it, but I usually don't get so, like, hivey. And it's not on my hands or anything, it's just, like, the crook of my arm. This is a hell of an ocean. I really, really want to get a water-breathing helmet so that I can really explore an ocean area properly. Okay, I see trees, I see dirt. I was hoping for sand and temples, but, you know, an island, it's looking like. Just go around on this side. It's gonna be time to sleep. There we go. It's difficult with the console controls. I don't blame her for struggling. It looks like a jungle. I think we found a jungle, which does contain jungle temples on occasion. And they've got that like whole puzzle aspect to them where you got a redstone contraption you gotta figure out. I almost never do. I just carve into it. Steal its goods for my own. That's a jungle, alright. I remember when they added jungles, so that was pretty interesting update. Wait, is it a jungle or is that just too... Oh, that's a jungle tree, right? Yeah. It's just not like... Oh, okay, there we go. We're getting into the jungle that I know and love up ahead here. Oh, boy. I wonder if it's gonna get, like, really, foggy. Kind of tough to see the structures in these areas. Oh, there's a bunch of bamboo. I forgot the, I forgot the use for bamboo. That slight sheen that blocks have them now when you view them from an angle, it's tricking my eyes into thinking that there's a like a cobblestone structure hidden behind the trees, but there's not. Connecting to chat. Welcome to the chat room. Why did my chat disconnect for a second? It's odd. I still think trees need to do like the tree capitator mod, which makes them like it'll take down all the wood above the one that you chopped. Lots of bamboo for whatever nonsense purpose bamboo is good for. There's parrots. Watermelons. I could probably stand to take a few of these with me. I'll have to figure that out again. Okay, so we're in a hotter area, right? Because there's jungle. So that means there should be desert in the roughly the near vicinity. I didn't mean to go hoo-hoo. I meant to say huh. Oops. Hi, chat. I'm doing great. We're exploring the Minecraft world and we're finding nothing of interest. One of the problems I have is that the cool things that you can find in the world are way too few and far between. And some of them, like the stronghold, you need to find for like the intended progression sort of thing. I think that's a desert that way. Let's see, cactuses. Oh, we got very bombastic music going now. Tight. Got my hands all crammed up in a weird way just because how I'm sitting. My WASD keyboard gaming posture does not usually fit a proper typing posture. Oh, it is a desert. I've always associated desert with good loot because they added the desert ruins. Yes! Two and a half hours. We'll loot this village, then my pockets will be full, and then we will tell Audrey to join. I'm okay. Tell Audrey to join back in so we can use her locator beacon to find our way back. can get the cactus flower. I'm stealing your goodies, but I will replant them like a good boy. Like they have like extra water in the desert one, as if to say, oh, yeah. Books are loot. Books are definitely loot. And honestly, I'm gonna take the left here. Wow, one of these houses with the like photography table and the back door. All the bread a man could ever want, and a bunch of I really don't need the wheat seeds. I'll take the bread instead. I'll take the wheat. Perhaps swap out for the clay ball, but really, I'd honestly rather have the other stuff I have. I'm gonna go to this far building, and then we can meet up. What are you killing? Are you killing rabbits? The cat's killing rabbits. Oh, beets! Ditch the saplings. Give me some beets. And I need the seeds more than the beets themselves. So, let's just ditch the sand. Damn, you're murderous. I like having a variety of food. This chest. All these towers that have a chest at the top. Right here. Wheat and cactus, nothing interesting. Come on. Yay! It's daytime. Forever and ever and ever. I could use some reeds. Rotten flesh. We don't need that in the slightest. Not great loot in that village. I was hoping for more, but getting all the different food types is pretty lit. I can start a proper farm once I expand out the dirt around my main house. That looks suspiciously like a structure up here. Hell yes! And I'd really like to take the gunpowder with me, so I'm going to swap out the pink dye for the gunpowder. Cool. Call Marcy to my position. Take the boat ride back home. Oh, I'm hungry. I really can't wait to have some pizza for lunch. I'm all about it. And then tonight, I think we were gonna have tacos. We're gonna have white people taco night with ground beef from the grocery store and tortillas from the grocery store and tomatoes from the grocery store and salsa from the grocery store and a block of cheese from the grocery store. What's going on? Where are you at? This is my playlist for the next forever. Is this a different village? This is a lovely village. Oh, look at the coral reef! Holy shit! It's beautiful. I want to swim around with a water breathing helmet. And look at this village beside it. Oh my god. Look at all these happy people in their village. Oh my god. Oh, that. Feed dolphin to fish, she says, saying it backwards and making me laugh because she's got it backwards and that's a terrible thing to do. What are these? Are these little corals sticking out of the ground? Water, rather? It is. Looks like redstone. She's still on board? Good. What a great way to get back home. Just, hey, somebody come log in so I can see where the hell I'm going. Back when we used to play, we would use teleport commands a lot. We would go off on a big, like, early game tech it when you need to find rubber trees. It's like, oh, I found some rubber trees, I got some saplings. It's like, oh, quick, teleport back to me. That's the shit we'd pull. And instead of sleeping, like, we didn't all want to go sleep in bed for the timer pass, so we'd time set day, make it daytime that way. But what I didn't know is that when you do time set day, you're resetting your game's elapsed time to the first day again. Any sort of time set day, morning, night, it goes to day one's night, so you lose the difficulty that comes from just playing the game and having days go by, because the monsters will change difficulty in some capacity depending on how many days have elapsed, from what I understand. I don't know if that applies to easy difficulty. I don't know if that's, like, been taken out of the game at some point, but that's what I've been led to believe, is that the more days you spend, the more difficulty monsters get, whether it's their spawning or how much health they have, I'm not sure. So resetting that number, we were keeping ourselves in, like, easy mode. We had no interest in fighting monsters anyways, but kind of sucks to know that we were crippling our ability to. More water. Doink. Try and go as the crow flies for the most part here. Sleep. Oh, those shadows. I just love them. Oh, it's those few floating blocks we saw when we left. I could see the village. We're making it back in time. In time for what? I don't know. But we're making it back in time. You alright down there, bud? Trapped cow. I'm gonna have to make a couple more chests back in my house or at the main base here. Actually, I just empty my shit. I don't need them in this main base. You? Alchemy table to throw at the main base. I've got all sorts of stuff to plant, which I might end up doing at the main base instead of over at my house, just because I don't have the room yet. I'd like to have a big full-fledged farm by my house, but right now I need to focus on expanding it outwards with dirt to have farmland to work with, and I don't want to do that for a little while. I'm bored of making that area. I think the girls are bored of playing while I work on that area too. We're hungry. Yeah. Set the respawn point just so it's done. Now, alchemy table. We'll stick it back there like that. Yes, we will put that. Stick all these in there for now. The potato. Probably the bamboo can stick in here for a bit. Either maps for me are more like they were useful when back to my house. Unload and grab the bookshelves and maybe throw together enchanting area. How many bookshelves did I wind up with? 11? I think I need like 25 to get the enchanting levels I want. And then another enchanting bit table, which is basically just like level 0. I'd have worked on my house a lot more if it wasn't such a chore to get there still. With all the... Because minecart tracks need gold for the booster tracks, right? Or did they change the recipe? I seem to remember there being some controversy about them changing the recipe and gold being, like, infinitely more worthless as a result. I'll have to check. But I'll need redstone torches to power the house. Again, assuming it's all the same as it used to be. Blub, blub. Alright, Audrey's leaving again. Gussy up my front lawn a bit. There. Okay, first of all, take these out. Put the emeralds, the maps. I guess the books can stay there. Yes, I need more chests up here. We'll, do double up the food chest. And all this good shit that I want to keep. Good shit chest. Golden apple in the food chest. A wink. That can go there. Go there, go there. I just clicked on it, didn't mean to. Smoker's cooking steak. Blast furnace cooking nothing. I'm cooking nothing. I'm cooking nothing. What's Dylan grilling? Lectern. All this stuff I want to place. Do we have... Oh, for fuck's sakes, I right-clicked on the feather again. Do we have leather? Did I use all my leather? Am I holding it? Oh, I put it in here. But yes, I essentially used all my leather. Okay, so we will keep books in here for now. Oh, there's the gunpowder. Don't need that anymore. Dead. Okay, so this stuff will go in the other base. There, my pockets feel organized again. I've got 3 things to go place at a different base. That was dangerous. I was gonna do like a jump and then fall into the water thing. I don't think I would be able to do it. I think I would have splatted. I do plan on widening out this track. Step 1 is getting the actual minecart track, the whole length of it, and making it functional, and then I'll make it both pretty and safe. Doing it like this, as we saw earlier, I'm pretty sure you can fall off fairly easily. You don't want to be doing that. Falling off going boom is a no-no. Handful of trees I planted, looks like they grew. I think that's what those couple are. They dropped down right there. maybe... Yeah. Brain blast. I'm thinking I know where I want the bookshelves to be. I think... The sizing doesn't work right. Let's grab some of this deep slate. Little expansion. Maybe a separate little building. I don't do that very often where I have separate outbuildings for stuff. Okay, so that is a polished deep slate. So we take the polished deep slate. We can make deep slate bricks out of those. I think I might do that. Oh, that's a big long thing that I just got sent by text message. I will not be reading that. Okay. Yeah, do that. Bricks. Outbuilding for deep slates. So let's say this is the main building, and we just carve a little path here. Right. I got more dirt for my house. 2 birds, 1 stone. I might have to fill that in actually a little bit. Let's do that. Okay. Let's... Right here, I'm going to make a little outbuilding, and then when we want to make our second enchanting table, we can expand on the outbuilding. So let's... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, and then don't turn into cobble. Be good. The worst thing about working with like stone, not like cobblestone or smooth stone, but the one that's just referred to as stone when you cook cobblestone once, breaking it results in cobblestone. So if you F up placing it, you gotta re-cook it again. Alright, so both kids are done playing. I'm getting pretty close to done. I'm just gonna set up a quick estimated. So we got our walls, then we got this. Maybe one like that. And then we'll have our enchanting bench right here. And enchanting bench there. Maybe we can have a left turn up against the wall back here. Listen, my kids aren't here to sleep every night for me. This isn't fair. Nobody anymore. The girls were both playing with me, but they just left, so I'm wrapping up. Yeah, hi. Get the hell out of my house. Dick. And you, I don't care if you're friendly at day. I don't like the looks of you creepily crawling around my nonsense. just give myself an idea of what I was doing when I come back to this. Building under construction. Maybe I throw down a chest? Let's, just for convenience sake, we'll put a little chest down. And we're gonna need one for lapis and other stuff anyways. There, put that stuff in there and it can be, for later. I'm still amazed by how much better they made this game look. It's a huge improvement. Alright. Well, that's almost 3 hours. I think we'll call it there. I absolutely enjoyed the classical music aspect. That is something I am going to keep in my life now. Anytime I need extra noise or I want to listen to something, I'm just throwing this playlist on shuffle. And when I get bored of it, I'll find another one. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who followed during the stream, and of course everybody who has followed at other times. I'll be back again tomorrow. I might play some Nubby's Number Factory, because I've been having a lot of fun with that, even though it's frustrating as hell at times. But we'll see. That was a good time. Alright. Thanks for watching. Everybody, have a great day. Bye-bye. See you next time. Later. Toodaloo. Etc.